to Mindbreakers.
Back at it again with the Mindbreakers.
And not Halloween content this time. Back to your regularly scheduled, numbered episodes.
Yeah.
We got something fun today.
Oh, fun.
Fun.
I like fun.
At least I liked it. I've seen this one. I very much enjoyed it.
That's good.
You're watching a 1984 zombie film.
Okay.
With 5.1 out of 10 on 5.1? Yeah, 5.1 out of 10 on IMDb.
Okay.
Simply titled Mutant.
Mutant.
Two brothers discover that the residents of a small southern town are being infected by a form of toxic waste, turning them into blood-ravenous zombies.
Interesting. Okay.
Mutant.
5.1 is kind of like a good bar, I think, sometimes for us.
I mean, I've seen films I really, really enjoyed that, like, Stalled was less than 5.1, and
that's crazy.
And I loved Stalled. I love that movie.
Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah, I mean, I'm always down for a fucking 80s zombie film. Or zombie-esque film.
Like, there's a... For 80s movies, 84 is, like, the turning point.
Yeah.
Because it's... Up until then, it's like, 85 onwards, you're going for, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, goofy fun times. Which I love.
Oh, yeah.
But this is, like, the last kind of gasp of the darker.
Yeah.
Of the darker, more serious.
Especially when they're, like, standalone titles. Or, like,
yeah.
Either, like, standalone or just starting off.
This has no sequel that I am aware of.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm interested to see, because like you said, I always like that, like, turning point era horror. And, I mean, who doesn't love Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 around that time?
I love that. Like, I will admit, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 is the more important film.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But if I have a choice, if I'm just watching one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be. Too.
It's gonna be. I love that.
It's such a fun film.
Look, there's a scene where. Yes, I know, we're talking about a movie I've already reviewed, but the two asshole kids are driving in their car, and the pickup truck is reversing keeping up with it, with a dancing corpse puppet, which pulls out a chainsaw and attacks the car to Oingo Boingo's No One Lives Forever.
And
I have been asked, why do you love 80s horror movies so much?
And it's that.
And I have responded with this clip. I love this film.
I think, like, that perfectly sums up what 80s horror can be, like, at a certain point.
Like, it is the 80s horror equivalent, I think, of what Commando is for 80s action.
Yeah.
Just unbridled excess fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's always a good time. Well, for the most part. Oh, this one's good. I mean...
Like, this is done no favors by being a zombie film the year it comes out.
84?
Because you know what else came out in 1984?
I think a little important movie.
Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
My favorite serious zombie film.
Yeah.
But, let's watch Mutant.
Let's do it.
From the depths of the earth, through the shrouded mist, it is coming. The final phase of an accident of nature.
Nothing human can have this in its veins and live.
It is unexplainable, unbelievable, and uncontrollable. You can't see it in the darkness or hear it in the silence, but you can feel its presence and sense the danger. Mutant.
Don't go out there.
Its time has come. Mutant. Any one of us could be one of them. There is no place left to run. Nowhere left to hide. And there is no escape.
We're gonna get out of here, you understand me? We're gonna get out.
Mankind's deadliest threat would not come from the skies. Mutant.
Well.
Yep.
Slow burn to get to the zombies,
Yeah.
but it was a good slow burn.
Yeah, it's always, like, kind of interesting. There's, like, a little crime thing before getting to the big zombie stuff. Good time.
But, like, also elements of kind of the zombies there all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and very kind of elements of American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
but not like trying to be an overt copy of American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
It's I like this one.
Yeah, it's a good time. I enjoyed it.
We start out with two guys are driving.
Yeah.
Driving
Little brothers.
Two brothers. These are... I can't remember their names.
Josh and Mike?
Josh and Mike? Probably Josh and Mike.
I know Josh for sure. I think Mike is his brother, the younger one.
Josh and Mike Cameron.
That's it.
They're driving along, and then one of them's being kind of silly with the wheel.
Yeah, the older brother Josh.
And he's like, I can drive with my eyes. I can drive this with my eyes closed. In fact, that's a great idea, and he does so. And he almost runs into a pickup truck full of hillbillies.
Yeah.
Who decide we're just gonna run you off the road now, and and basically sideswipe them into a ditch.
Yeah, throw a bunch of beer bottles at him and hit him off the road into a little tiny swamp.
So they get their gear and they have to walk to town.
They try to hitch a ride every now and then.
They do eventually get picked up by a guy called Mel.
Yep.
Who has he's wearing a wife beater. He's got a neckerchief on, and he has a lever action rifle in the back of his car.
Yeah.
This lever action rifle is never used.
No, I remember you were looking at it like, what the fuck is this gun?
Because it's upside down.
It's upside down.
And it doesn't look like a shotgun. And before I saw the lever stuff, it looked like an AK.
Yeah, I didn't see the back. Like, I would have assumed the same thing. But he's telling him about the little town nearby. There's a gas station not far from there. You gotta head the other way though, so he's gonna drop you off, and you gonna get down there, walk down there, and get your stuff fixed.
He takes them a bit of the way.
Yeah.
And then he radios in about some city boys coming into town through like a little two-way like a CB radio.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
They make it to town.
Yeah.
And they know it's just doing walking
by.
And
the guy he gives some like really cryptic like, stay off these roads and get dangerous after dark.
No.
Stay off the moors.
Stay upon the moors. They do make it. They see a guy stumbling out of a bar.
Yep.
Try to ask him for directions, but he ignores him because he's drunk, as you do.
And they're going to go for a drink, but they find a dead guy in an alley.
Yeah, because Mike hears him scream.
Yeah.
He goes to check him out. They find out he's dead. Josh kind of doesn't want anything to do with it because fuck this town already. Like,
he just wants to get a drink, maybe some food, and then leave.
Get his car fixed in the morning so they can get the hell out. Upon arriving to the little tavern, though,
there are
worrying
so many there's one by the door, and I thought that was all the Confederate flags. Which it's not great, but it's the South. It's unavoidable.
It's the South in the 80s too.
But there's I think there's 10.
It's a comical
that we see. It's it looks like the lair of the bad guy from Django Unchained.
Yeah.
It's so many Confederate flags.
It's both a comical and a worrying amount of flags. There's also other things in there. Yeah. Those being the rednecks who ran them over or ran them off.
Ran them off the road. So they get their beers, and then they basically get attacked by Albert Hogue.
Yeah.
Who is big. He looks like I've seen him somewhere. He plays this kind of character a lot, I think.
Yeah. He seems like the kind of guy that would play that role.
And he just decides, he escalates from bar fight to murder, real fast.
Yeah, his little lackeys do the pool stick thing where they hold the brother, and it's it's gonna be a bar brawl, and he just whips out a knife, and you're like, oh, you fucking okay.
And then while still having a knife, does the broken beer bottle thing.
Yeah.
And then the sheriff's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get off of him.
All right, Albert. They're making all them trouble here in town.
You get
you get on out.
And then Albert's like, yeah, I'm going to kill you too. And then he leaves. And
Mike got hit by the knife.
Yeah.
He's got a little wound.
So they bind it with a handkerchief.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, you boys, there's a place you can stay for the night, and then there's this place you're gonna get your car fixed. But, like, you gotta get the fuck out of town. Like, you shouldn't be here.
And you don't take.
But hey, there's a corpse. There's a what now? There's a corpse behind the
They
bar.
found a dead body.
All right, let's check it out. But they don't find the body. They find a hobo who well, not. I don't think a hobo.
No, he's a drunk.
Just a drunk. I like this character. I wish we had more of him.
He wakes up. He's like, "All right, buddy.
Hey, Steve, it's time to go home." What?
I was home.
That's
All
funny.
right.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice.
No, it's the other way. Oh yeah.
All right.
It's nice to meet you too.
You never see him again.
Nah, I like to think he made it out.
I'm sure he's fine. He probably woke up the next day like, what in tarnation done did happen to our little town?
So
Probably still drunk.
they take them to this Mrs. Mapes, who has
Yeah.
like not necessarily a boarding house, but a lot of spare rooms and lets people stay there. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, my daughter died a while ago, but I keep the beds made and everything.
Yeah, like, even the chair's just kind of like, well, it's not a hotel, but she's nice.
She'll make you a good
Yeah,
breakfast.
she'll probably make a good breakfast.
Well, but what about okay, yeah, you could stay here, or I can take or you can spend the night in the cells of the police station, and I can guarantee no breakfast.
Ain't got no breakfast there. Okay, yeah, I'll let it go. But even Josh is like, dude, like, what are you doing, man? Like, just, come on.
So they sleep, and then
But Josh sees something interesting outside the window.
yeah, something dragging stuff to the around.
And he goes to bother Mike a little bit, just because brothers. And Mike's like, dude, come on, what about the dead body, man? Like, well, drop it. All right, I want to get the fuck out of this town. I want to get my car fixed, and then we'll leave. Look, I'll make you a deal. We'll leave. As soon as we're out of the county, we'll call the police. All right?
Well, this is happening. The sheriff, Will, is talking with the doctor.
Yeah, because Will found a little substance.
Yeah,
where
where they said the body was.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, can you check this out?
It's just weird. Like, I want to know what it is.
And it's like I put in this metal canister, and it's like hot,
Yeah.
and it's eating through the metal canister. It's like, fuck. All right, let's have a look. They have some like history and stuff that's not really important yet. So she's agreed to look at it. The next morning, Mike is gone.
Yeah, Mike hears something in the middle of the night. He gets dragged under.
Yep.
We never see him again.
Nope.
Well, for now.
Alive.
Yeah. And, Josh wakes up, wonders where his brother is, and she tells him, oh, he probably went into town. I didn't see him up there early this morning, so maybe he's just gone.
No breakfast is offered.
No breakfast is offered.
Not even a piece of toast.
Not even bread.
Like,
man.
Promises broken.
Promise? That's not a life lesson, I don't know what is. But yeah, Josh heads to town and decides to go back to the tavern that's still open.
Still open. No one's there.
No.
But I'm not sure if it's because of the shit that's going on, because the town is basically empty now.
Yeah.
Or because it's like 9 in the morning.
Both.
And it's like, I'm sure the regulars would be there, but if the regulars were there are the same ones who were there last night, I'm pretty sure they're hungover.
I think it's far beyond that.
So he meets Josh meets a girl there, Holly, who's doing cleaning work there and also is a teacher at the elementary school.
Yeah, and he's still looking for Mike.
Yeah.
So he goes, listen, at this point I should probably just go get my car fixed. So I'll tell you what, my school's near the gas station that I have to go to. I can drive you there if you don't mind stopping there first. He's like, all right. They head to school. Takes him in, shows him around a little bit.
There's exactly one person in the school.
One kid.
One kid, Billy.
Billy, what you doing here today? Well, I came in. I was the only one here.
School's canceled today. Go home. And ain't no one there either. My parents finally up and left me.
My parents up and left me. I ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, that's... Listen, I'm sure they're home right now, waiting for you. Let's go.
And you hear someone screaming.
They assume it's the janitor.
Well, they're like, no one should be here but the janitor. And I'm like, well, of course the janitor of an elementary school would have a room in the school that you go to just scream.
Absolutely. They head down to the little...
But only Will goes. Only Josh goes because he's kind of an idiot.
True.
He goes down and he finds a completely paper white corpse of a girl.
Yeah, it falls from the ceiling.
Falls from the ceiling. And he's like, whoa, what the fuck? And then Albert comes in and is like, oh, you done killed that little girl. No, I didn't. and then
Yeah,
they fight.
true.
They fight with pipes.
They do fight with pipes.
And Josh uses like an environmental kill and like breaks a steam valve and turns it on
he
him.
hit RB like near the fucking interactable.
And turns the hot steam on
Onto Albert.
on Albert, and then runs away.
Then we cut to the cops being there.
And he's like, Albert's explaining, oh yeah, it was that city boy did the murder.
You done killed that girl, Sheriff.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Why not? Well, you're you.
He's like, all right, well, what evidence do you have that he did it? Well,
he's a city boy.
I didn't see it, but I know he killed her. It's like,
he attacked me, and you well, yeah, he done attacked me, and yeah, and you were trying. And when I saw you last night, you were trying to murder him with a broken bottle, Albert.
Him and his brother, like,
and his brother's not around anymore. Actually, that's a good point, Albert. You're coming down to the station. That doesn't happen.
No, he kind of just tells everyone to get.
Yep.
And Josh is nowhere to be seen. He ran away because, I mean, he's not stupid. Like he kind of assumes that the sheriff will probably blame him for it and look for him.
And he's hiding in Holly's car.
Yeah, but the sheriff does end up seeing the body because the doctor is like, look, he didn't kill that boy. He didn't kill that girl. Ain't no way.
It's full of like chemical acid.
Chemical acid, weird bite marks. The skin's all dried out. Like no, she'd been dead like a while. And she begs the sheriff to let her see the body instead of going to the coroner. She goes, look, I found the weird substance.
It's the same substance.
I need to see if it's like the same thing.
And no, she knows it is the same thing.
Yeah.
So she needs to investigate.
You know, cross-reference it and see if we can finally figure out what it is. He goes, all right, you got a day. First thing in the morning, we bring it to the coroner.
Yeah. You
got your deal. And he's a little softy at heart. He also drinks alcohol.
Oh, a fuck ton of alcohol.
Oh, yeah. And not even like, you know, detective who's been doing this for too long, a little flask. He just drinks from the bottle.
Like, who's going to arrest him? He's the sheriff.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have any deputies. He's it. He is the law in this town.
And it kind of hinted out throughout the film that he used to be some big shot.
Yeah, he was a city cop, and then he was an alcoholic, so they sent him here.
Yeah. So Holly's driving back. She finds out Josh is in the back seat.
Yeah. Jump scares her.
Yeah, so he brings her home.
She's taking care of her uncle, who seems to have the same thing everyone else does.
Yeah. Because we've seen, at this point in the film, a few people turn. Yeah. Or, like, get turned, I guess. In some way.
Or, like, at least not feeling well. We haven't actually seen a full-on monster.
No. The closest we got was the dead body in the beginning. Because he gets grabbed by, like, the hand and the smoke happens. But that's all we see.
So they're talking. She's like, "You're the number one suspect for the murder of the girl,"
despite the fact that the sheriff knows he didn't do it.
So they're investigating. They find out what exactly the stuff is. Like it's an acid in their veins, so they're clearly mutated in some way.
Yeah.
The sheriff leaves, and then finally we get Zombie.
Yep.
Because, like, hey, her assistant's like, yo, I'm not feeling too good. So just wait a second. I'm doing this investigation. So he's like, okay, I'll wait. And he waits in the hallway. And in the hallway, he mutates. And he gets pale. His hair turns white. And he gets, like his head goes bulgy. But that's just an effect. And then his hands split open, which he talks about. And that's how they drain blood like leeches. They're like vampires. A bit like the 90s spider animated Morbius. Kind of similar thing. But they burn while they drain the blood, and that also
it's
infects.
Very cool.
They're very, very interesting.
I think it's a really neat idea to have like an ooze that basically kills their nervous system, so it could flow through and do that shit to others. Like it's a very neat idea. And yeah, we get our big first zombie like reveal, and the big ass fucking chase scene throughout the hospital.
And she gets got.
She does get got. We cut back to Josh and them.
Yeah.
And he wants to go look for Mike. Because, it's his brother.
They meet up with Will, and Will believes him.
Yeah.
After Will gets suspended.
Yeah, because, Will kind of figures there's something going on, but his little fuckhead of, like, another cop.
Yeah.
He goes to investigate the girl's parents, Will.
Yeah.
And he finds her dad basically dying, but the same way. You see the marks and everything. So he calls his other officer to come check it out, and it's not there. The body's gone. And he's like, "Oh, what? You think I fucking made this up?" Like, he's like, "Well, yeah, because I know you're some old city cop who got too big for his britches."
Well, it's also more than that. So you think I'm making this up? Well, you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, you shot a kid and you went to alcohol. And you're like, "Oh shit, it's the Die Hard."
Yeah, well, except that was Twinkies,
yeah.
not alcohol. I shot a kid.
Oh.
And we all know who the kid was. It was Urkel. He deserved it.
Yes, you did.
And I asked the question that only blackout drunks and Steve Urkel can ask.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
But good on Will. He throws out the alcohol now. Then he gets suspended and goes right back to the alcohol.
Yep.
But Josh is like, "Listen, dude, like fucking, I know what's going on," because he actually goes to the old mill.
Mm-hmm.
That
the chemical plant.
Yeah, that he's.
And they're like, "Hey, you can't take that stuff you're taking out of the ground is hurting people." It's like, we're putting it in the ground, dumbass.
Oh.
Now we're gonna kill you.
Oh.
Because you know too much. They're like, "Hey, jump down in the chemical ooze," and he's like, "No." So they pull guns on him. And personally, given the choice between the chemical ooze and getting shot, shoot me, please.
Yeah, I'm taking the shot.
There's like a 2% chance I come out with superpowers. That's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's probably going to be some like bullshit Toxic Avenger type superpowers. Yeah. Anyways.
But Holly knew he had 15 minutes.
Yep.
So
Rescues him.
Assuming 15 minutes passed by because she just burst through the fucking door like the fucking Dukes.
Yep. And Mel is the leader of this gang. And he goes in the toxic ooze.
Yeah, Mel's got that little like slick hair back and a little white.
Yeah, he's in like he's in business casual.
Yeah, it's so funny. I love it. And he does fall in. I also really like how they do the ooze.
Yeah.
I think it's really sick. Like when it's coming out of the fucking hose that they run over.
Yeah, it's just yellow.
It's yellow, but like it feels so cool.
You know what it reminds me of? The stuff that the tall men inject. Yeah. The tall man specific embalming fluid.
Yeah.
It has that same kind. It might be the same stuff if you want to put these in the same universe.
Yeah, you could. They get away, luckily.
Yep.
He's like, "Alright, we get the sheriff. We find my brother. We find out. You go get your uncle.
And we get the fuck out.
And if you can't find me, take your uncle and fucking leave. Like, it ain't worth it."
So the uncle is he's a zombie now. Holly goes gets the uncle. He's a zombie.
Yeah.
Josh goes to Mrs. Mapes.
Yeah, because the sheriff mentions that it was her and her daughter.
Yeah, her and her daughter. So, but her daughter's dead. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Her daughter's dead. Her daughter's fine. What, years ago? No. What?
So yeah, he goes in. He assumes Mike's there because, I mean, where the fuck else would he be at that point?
So she locks him in he goes into the basement. She tries to get him to leave. You have no right to be in here, and he goes in the basement, so she locks him in.
Yeah.
And we find a bunch of corpses and the daughter.
Yeah. Who
is not able to infect the corpses somehow, but she is infected herself.
Yeah.
And he manages to skip the fucking cornucopia of melee weapons hanging from the ceiling. And tried to go
it's
for
like nothing but like shovels and shit. Like,
it's shovels and picks and axes. Yeah. It's all like you take your pick and kill. You're in a fucking Thunderdome, basically. Any one of these would be more effective. That the blowtorch you settle on keeps her at bay, but
yeah. We also find out Mike's dead.
Yeah, he's very dead.
And it's not like turned to zombie dead. He's dead.
She when he comes out, she's ready to get him with a machete, but he reversals from Kingdom Hearts 2's her, and she falls down the stairs and gets eaten by your daughter.
Yeah, he semi pushes her down. She also just falls because of the swing, and she's old.
After Holly escapes her uncle attacking her.
Yeah.
She teams up with the sheriff, and they go back to the hospital. Well, the doctor's office.
Yeah.
So many, they're all infected. They are all infected.
Will finds out the doctor's dead.
Doctor's dead. We meet her zombie. They open a room, and it's just full.
Yeah.
of zombies.
We also get the little like tape recorder thing, and I think it's a really good scene where like he's listening and walking through, like kind of following the steps of what was going on. It's a neat little like thing. And then when he realizes all the screams happening, he's like, "Oh shit!"
My favorite of one of those is still Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the heart to dismember her. I buried her in the fruit cellar. God help me if I didn't bury her in the earthen floor of the fruit cellar and just ash. Oh.
Such a good time.
I love Ash. I just buried her in the earthen floor of the fruit cellar. Oh. Just like,
man.
Just Rizzo and Muppets Christmas Carol. No.
Yeah, we get our little standoff. She decides to go back to the school.
Yep.
Because she assumes Billy's probably there.
And he is like basically keeping it all fucking fortified. And she chases him to the bathroom. And he's like, "Oh no, wait, you're actually you." He's like, "Yes, I'm actually me." Cool, let's get out of here.
Zombies.
And then zombie children.
A lot of zombie children.
And they get Billy.
Yeah, they do get Billy, surprisingly.
Like, I'm surprised. Like, I'm not surprised the kid died. This is a pre-1985 horror movie.
Yeah.
Like, the kid was not going to make it.
No.
But I'm surprised, probably because I didn't have the budget for it. But I was almost, because when she was holding one end, the children, I was expecting the tearaway, like Tom Savini shit. But that would be a little too much for this movie. Yeah. Just budget wise.
I think the kid just falling down and accepting the fate kind of thing is still a good way to go out. And Josh fucking
A-Team's action heroes in to save her.
Yeah, he's had enough for today, I think. They do get out.
They get out. They go to it. They're basically fleeing the zombies. They get in the car and they go. They find out light can hurt them.
Yeah.
Light hurts their eyes.
Yeah, Light always did so, because when he fought her uncle, he ran away in the sun screaming. And he's like, "Okay, fucking it does something." Like,
because they put him through the window, and he did a combat roll.
He fucking like Dark Souls like roll like landing roll, like Zelda when you fucking fall and try to do the rolling thing. They do try to leave, but the car flips.
Yeah.
I always love a good car stunt. It's always a good time. I love seeing fucking cars flip over.
They find another car.
Yeah.
And they try to get to somewhere they can get like a phone or supplies or something. Tells her to stay in the car. The zombies can melt through glass now.
Yeah, that shit was sick. That was so awesome.
Because normally you'd expect like slap, and eventually enough of them like break through the glass. Just oh, that's not good.
Yeah, very cool effect. I like how they.
Not all of them can do it though.
No, I think it's just the one with the ooze coming through. Yeah. But yeah, like it makes sense. I mean, the fucking thing can burn through anything, like metal. So yeah, just put your fucking hands against the glass. It was awesome. I love that. Josh does his fucking superhero thing again and fights off a couple of them. He does the dragon.
Yep.
I told you about me.
But he unfortunately there's weapon durability for him.
It's very bad.
It falls apart immediately.
It's already been used.
Fucking
got one good hit.
Worn bench.
Yeah.
Rusty bench.
They do get away again.
Yeah.
Then fucking
Albert shows up with a shotgun. And he's like, "Hey, Holly, I'm going to use you as bait."
Oh yeah, in the Quaker state.
Yeah, in the Quaker state.
Yeah, the whole fucking state now. It's crazy.
So you're gonna be my bait to distract them so I can escape. And she's like, "No."
It's stupid.
And Josh gets the gun away from him and
they push him out, no?
Well, he tries to hostage, but the zombies grab him out through the window. So
deserved.
Very, very much deserved.
They're also making like Molotovs and shit now.
And then they're like, "We're gonna die here." And then the cops show up. Officers Deus Ex and Machina show up.
It's kind of like the ending of Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Just the two of them sitting there like making Molotovs and stuff, and then the fucking police show up.
Yeah. Well, that's the army.
Yeah, in Shaun of the Dead, it's the army. Will did end up getting the call to the other officers, which is good. The movie does like the classic fucking
about that suspension, where you can stick it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I'll always love 80s films like around this era that are always like, man, that was crazy, and then they walk off and the credits just start.
Yeah.
Like I love that shit. We need to bring it back.
One of them puts their fists in the air and freeze frame.
Yeah. Fucking, I love that. Like fucking, I think it was when we watched the original Crazies. It was kind of like that, where like all the fucking crazy shit happens and it's just credits, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
What happened? The movie's over? All right.
Film's over.
Go
home. Well, that's a 70s movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it was a movie.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it again.
Yeah, it's an hour 40, and the build, like you said, the slow burn is like kind of good because there is stuff happening.
Yeah. And
we all know the answer is zombies, like
yeah,
but it's the reveal of like when it happens for the characters. It's done pretty good.
I found some pretty decent zombie films on Tubi. Stalled, for instance.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, first watch, I enjoyed this one.
Yeah. I've seen better.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen a lot worse.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty decent time. I mean, like you said, it's on Tubi. Like, check it out if you want. It's there.
It's a fun watch.
It's a fun watch.
Anyway, that's about all we have to say about this one.
Yeah.
I've been Merrick D'Amato.
I've been Matt.
And we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.